Hey guys, what's up? And welcome to Stephen King Reread Episode 6. Still in the short story compilation Night Shift. The third story, Night Surf, is what I'm going to talk about today. It was first published in the spring of 1969 in an issue of the magazine Hubris. Like I said before, he used to publish in a lot of magazines before he signed a book deal. It's basically a prequel to The Stand, which is the next book I'll be doing. And I'm going to apologize in advance. I'll probably cough during this video because I'm pretty much getting over my illness, but I still have a cough. So, apologies. But there's these college students that survived this plague, which they do call Captain Trips in the story, which is the same plague that ravages the world in The Stand. They're hanging out on a beach. One of them's reminiscing about hanging out on that beach when they were younger, but now when they're hanging out on the beach, everything's been decimated by this plague. Um, there's a guy there that's dying that they come across. He's dying from Captain Trips, and they burn him alive, basically, because they don't want to catch it. And it's basically just this little group of people hanging out on the beach. And that's basically it during this plague called Captain Trips. And like I said, the one guy was thinking about how he used to hang out on that beach. He was younger, and yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot to the story. They like I said, it's kind of a prequel to The Stand. There we go. But there's some differences, which makes you think maybe it's not totally a prequel to The Stand. Could be another, you know, if you read The Dark Tower by Stephen King, there's different layers to the tower, different worlds upon worlds. It could be a different world. The Stand is actually incorporated into the actual Dark Tower series. So hey, that could be that. But as a story on its own, it's a good story. I mean, he wrote it when he was really young, and you can tell. But it's a good story. I like it. So yeah, Night Surf. I guess they did a Dollar Baby. Someone did a Dollar Baby on this. Dollar Babies are Stephen King likes to sell the rights to do his like adaptations of his stuff to like college students and amateur filmmakers for $1. And they're called Dollar Babies. And someone did a Dollar Baby on this. And I think it's on YouTube. And I watched it a long time ago. From what I remember, it was pretty good. So, I mean, not that long ago, like last year. But yeah, I liked it. So check that out. It's pretty cool. Not a whole lot else to say about the story. It's really short. And like I said, they're just hanging out on the beach, surviving through this plague, trying to find something on the radio, and yeah, getting on each other's nerves. Yeah, that's about it. And, I don't want to give away which one of these characters ends up sick by the end of the story, but it does happen. So check it out. Good story. And I'll be back. I believe the next story is The Boogeyman. So I'll see you then.